Hi everyone. In this video, we will see how to create reflections in Primavera P6. What is reflection? Reflection is a copy of a project that has the following features. Reflection project has the same name as the original source project. Reflection project internally contains a link to the source project that allows the application to merge the changes to the reflection into the source projects. Reflection project has a what if status. That means the project is being analyzed before establishing a more permanent schedule. After creating a reflection, you can make changes to the reflection project. Then you can merge the selected changes back to the source project, keeping active data in the source project intact. Creating a reflection facilitates the following workflows and processes. So, when creating a reflection, it will create a sandbox area to test different project scenarios. When creating a reflection, you can review the changes made in collaboration with other users of the reflection. You can also select the changes. That means you can review and accept the changes before merging the reflection back into the source project. When using a reflection project, you can export the reflection project and send it to the outside users who can import the files into the database. After the outside user make some changes in the reflection project and he can send back the file to you. Then you can import the reflection project into your database. Then you can decide which changes to keep when you merge the reflection back to the source project. Now we will see how to create reflection. You will take a sample project. You will try to open this building project for which we are going to create a reflection. So you can see in this project it's already in progress. Schedule is 18.33 and the performance is 16.66 and some activities are in progress here. So for this program we are going to create a reflection program. So how to create a reflection program? Go to the projects window. In the projects window, you need to select the project. So you can see the status of the project in the bottom layout. You can see in Generals tab, the status is active status. Now you are going to create a reflection. So you need to right click and create reflection. So it will ask you whether to copy the baseline of this project or not. Yes, you want to copy the baseline, you can copy the baseline of the project. Now you can see reflection project is created. So you can see the what if symbol. So you can also see the status in the status tab. You can see what if symbol is available. So this means the reflection is created. You can also see the project name. Project name is similar to the source project, but the reflection is added to the project name. What is the purpose of reflection is you can make some changes in collaboration with the other site team members. After you make the changes in the reflection, you can review the changes. You can accept the changes or you can reject the changes. Then you can merge the reflection to the source project. Now we will try to update the activities in the reflection project and try to merge those changes or updates to the source project. Let's open the reflection project now. In the reflection project, you can see activity A4 is 20% is complete. You will see the data date. Data date is 31st of May. As of 31st of May, it's 20% is complete. Now I am going to update the particular activity A4. So I am going to make it to start. Let's say it starts on same 31st of May. And I'm going to enter the percentage as 50% is complete. So after I make the changes here, I need to schedule it. So it's in the 31st of May. So it's on Monday. Now I'm going to make it to, let's say, 14th of June. I'm going to schedule it. So after I schedule it, you can see The total float is around 7 days. Okay, and also you can also verify the labor units or the resources which you have assigned, whether it is updated. Yes, actual unit is also updated, actual cost is also updated in this activity. So after you make the changes in this particular activity, now you can go back to the projects window. In the projects window, you need to select the reflection project. You can right click and you can see merge reflection into the source project option is available. So you need to merge the reflection now. So you click this option. So when you click that option, you can see a new window will open here. So it will ask you to group by the subject area or the activities. So subject area means it will group by the activities and activity resource assignments. So if you want to use subject area or activity wise, so you can use the activity wise. When you are going to use the activity wise, you can select which activity you want to merge. The option is available here. So better we'll go with the activity grouping. So you can see for this activity, what is the value before merging and what is the value after merging. Then also you can see that for this A4 activity, you have made changes to this A4 activity. In this activity also you can see activity status. Before it was not started, now it is in progress. Remaining duration is updated, labor units is also updated, and actual start date is also updated. And when you go to the resource assignments, you can see all the resources is also updated. So here you can choose the activities, which activities you want to merge to the source project. Then when you go to the bottom, you can see prior to merging. So prior to merging, what you need to do with the source project. So create a copy of your source project. That is this is the project name as a baseline. Whether if you want to create the source project before merging as a baseline, it is asking you an option. If you want to make it as a baseline before updating, you can choose the option here. Then you can also create a backup file of the source project. So you can, if you want to make a backup file, you can choose the option also here. Then after merging, so after merging, what you need to do with the reflection project. So keep the reflection project or delete the reflection project or replace the reflection project with a new reflection. So after you update the source project, it will create a reflection of the source project again. So which option you want to choose, you can choose this option. So I am going with the key, replace the reflection project with the reflection. Okay, so now you have checked everything and now you are going to merge the changes. Click the merge changes. So copy of the baseline. So whether you want to keep a copy of the baseline, yes, you can just click OK. Merge process completed successfully. So you have already merged the updates. Now we will see the source project. Open the source project. In the source project, you can see the performance percentage completion is updated, but the schedule percentage is still 20%. Why? You need to update the schedule date. So go to the June 14, select schedule. So you can see total float is also updated and the schedule percentage is also updated and also performance percentage is also updated, and also you can see the resources also. So actual units and the actual cost is also updated for the particular activity. So this is how you are going to create a reflection and merge the reflection to the source project in Primavera P6.